So this is today's lecture is for class 9th maths chapter 6 lines and angle introduction basic terms and definitions. Okay, so let me start with it. Let us see. Okay, you can take down. Okay, lines and angles. Okay, here what is the lines and angles. Okay, so line. Okay, now what is a line? A geometrical figure whose both the end points are not fixed. Okay, now here can you see a line AB, and this is a point A, point B, and these are not fixed. Okay, they are the two end points which are not fixed. Okay, are called line, and it is denoted by this. Okay, AB. Next is moving towards the line segment. Let us see what is a line segment. Okay, it is a part of the line whose both the end points are fixed. For line segment, both the end points are fixed and it is denoted by AB bar. Okay, here. For line there was arrow. Okay, here for this one there is no arrow, and this is a line segment and both end points are fixed. Okay. Next is the ray. Now what is a ray? Let us see. It is a part of the line whose only one end point is fixed. For a, only one point is fixed over here. Okay. So it is denoted by AB. There will be arrow only for one side. Okay. Because only one point is fixed over here. Okay. Next is, let us see what is a collinear points. Okay. Now collinear points, there are more points. Okay. 3 or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same line. Okay, so there is a line is same, and there on one line there are many points, right? So this is called collinear points. 3 or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same line. Okay, so these points are lying on the same line, so it is called collinear points. Next, moving towards the angle. Okay, let us see the angle. An angle is formed when two rays originate from the same end point. Okay, so this is an angle. Okay, and it is formed when two rays, now here one ray is there, here one ray is there, originate from the same end point. End point is same. Okay, you all can take down this. Next, and it is denoted by angle AOB. Angle AOB. Okay. Next, let us see types of angles. Okay, next is the types of angles. First is the acute angle. Now acute angle is what? An angle whose measure is less than 90 degrees is called an acute angle. Okay, for acute angle it is less than 90 degree. Okay, here your x can be anything, like your x can be 45, your x can be 30, but it should be less than 90 degree. Okay, next, moving further, and you all can take down this. Okay, so your where 0 is less than x, x is less than 90 degree. Okay, next let us see what is an obtuse angle. Here is the obtuse angle. Okay, an angle whose measure is greater than 90 but less than 180. Okay, for obtuse it will be greater than 90 but less than 180. It's called obtuse angle. Basically it will give you like 110 degree. Okay, this x, value of x can be this, or the value of x can be 120 degree or 130 degree, and it can be anything. Okay, the value of x. Okay, but it should be less than 180 and greater than 90. So where 90 is less than x, x is less than 180 here. Okay, now you can take down this. Next, moving towards the right angle. Now let us see what is a right angle. Okay, right angle, an angle whose measure is 90 degree is called a right angle. Now this measure of this is a right angle. Okay, and its measure will be only 90 degree. Okay, not more than that, only 90 degree. Next, you all can take down this. Next, let us see straight angles. Okay, now this is a straight angle. Let us see. Straight angle, an angle whose measure is 180 is called a straight angle. Okay, if the measure over here, there will be x. Okay, so if the measure of uh, the measure is 180, then you can say it is a straight angle. The angle is to be a straight angle. Okay, where x is equal to 180 here. So an angle whose measure is 180 is called straight angle. Now let us see the next part. Next is the reflex angle. Now what is a reflex angle? An angle whose measure is greater than 180 but less than 360 is called reflex angle. You all can take down. Here there is a x right here. So here what happens is this angle should be greater than 180 but it should be less than 360. Okay, then you can say it is a reflex angle. Okay, you can take down these notes. Okay, here there is x already, so you can take down. Next is the complementary angles. Let us see the complementary angles. Okay, now when it comes to the complementary angles, two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary angles. Okay, suppose your angle A is given to be 50 and angle B is given to be 40, right? So when I add this angle A plus angle B, what I am going to get is, so this will be 50 plus 40, right? So what I am going to get is 90, right? 90 degree. So the sum of these two angles, angle A and B, okay, you should get 90 degree. Okay, if you add, you should get 90 degree. Okay, now this is called as complementary angle. Okay, and you all can take down this. Next, moving towards the supplementary angles. Now for supplementary angles, two angles whose sum is 180 are called supplementary angles. Okay, suppose angle A is given to be, okay, so angle A plus angle B. Okay, so here what is given for your angle A is given, angle B is given. So angle A is 120, angle B is 60. So angle A is what? 120 plus 60. And it will give you how much? 180, right? 180 degree. Next is the adjacent angles. Okay, next is the adjacent angles. So I hope you have understood what are the supplementary angles. Supplementary angles, if you sum of two angles should be 180. Okay, next I'm moving further. That is adjacent angle. Let us see what is the adjacent angle. Two angles are adjacent if they have a common vertex, a common arm, and their non-common arm are on different side of the common arm. So here are the two angles. Can you see the two angles? But and the vertex is here. This is the vertex. Okay, they have the common vertex. Now these angles, you all can see many angles are forming, and the vertex is same. They have a common vertex. So it is called as adjacent angles. Okay. Next, let us move towards the vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now, what is the vertically opposite angles? Vertically opposite angles are formed when two lines intersect each other at a single point. Okay. Now, vertically opposite angles are formed when two lines are intersecting each other at a single point. So, let us see what it is. Okay. Now, here this is a vertically opposite angle AOC and BOD. Okay. So next you can say angle AOB and COD. Okay. So here I have given you all the example of it. Angle AOC here, angle AOC and angle BOD, this side, okay? And next will be this side. First you all will have this side. Okay. Next you all will have this side. Okay, down. So let me rub this part. So I have given you the example. You can take down what are the vertically opposite angles. Next let us see what are the intersecting lines. Okay, so can you all see here there will be two lines, and here at exactly at this point it will intersect. Here at this point it is going to intersect over here. Okay, somewhere here in the middle. So here there are the two lines and it is intersecting here. Okay, so it is called as intersecting lines, and you all can take down them. Okay, next moving towards the non-intersecting parallel lines. Okay, these are the non-intersecting parallel lines. Okay, now these are the two lines and it does not intersect any other line. Okay, it is just parallel towards each other like this. They don't intersect each other. Okay, now these are called as non-intersecting parallel lines. Okay, next moving towards linear pair. Okay, now let us see linear pair angles. If a ray stands on a line, there is a ray, okay, standing on a line, then the two adjacent angles on either side of the ray form angle of linear pair. Okay, form angles of linear pair. Okay, this side, both the side. Okay, over here and here. Next, let us see towards, you all can take down this. Okay, this is form. Okay, form angles of linear pair of. Next, let us see to the axiom 6.1. If a ray stands on a line, then a sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180. So if the rays stand on a straight line, then the sum of the two adjacent angles will be what? 180 degree. Okay. So next moving further. So you can see, right, this. So sum of angle AOC. Now angle AOC is what? Angle AOC plus angle COB is equal to 180. Next, let us see the next axiom 6.2. If the sum of the two adjacent angles is 180, then the non-common arms of the angles form a line. Okay. You can take down these notes. Okay, and then there is a one theorem. You can take down this theorem. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. If the two lines are intersecting each other over here, then I can say that the vertically opposite angles are equal. So given is what? Angle 1 is what? Here AOD. Angle 2 is what? AOC. Angle 3 is what? Here angle COB. And angle 4 is angle DOB over here. Okay. So we need to prove that two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. So the proof starts from here. Since CD is a line and here your C and D is a line. Okay. And ray AO is a ray. Okay. Okay. So AO stands on a line CD. Now there is AO This is A and O and it stands on the line CD. Okay. So you all can take down, therefore AOD, angle AOD plus angle AOC is equal to 180 degree. That is the, take it as equation 1 because of the linear pair. Okay, over here and here there is a linear pair. Next, since AB is a line, now I have taken this AB is a line. Okay, now AB is a line and ray CO is where CO stands on line AB, right? It stands on line AB, right? This ray. So basically this is like, you can have a ray like this and it's, so the point is over here, right? So if this is your line A and line B, okay, here this way it will be somewhere, O will be there, and what else you'll have? CO, right? C. So what I am trying to say is, since AB is a line, here AB is a line, right? AB is a line. Okay, AB is a line and this CO is a ray and it is on the, and it stands on the line AB. Okay, so next, moving further, take it as, now you can take angle AOC plus angle COB plus take this angle COB. Okay, and it is a 180 because it is a linear pair. We have taken a linear pair. Take it as equation 2. Okay, now what you all have to do over here is, just see this, you all have to add 1 and 2. Okay, add 1 and 2. Okay, you will have to add equation 1 and 2. So what will happen if you add 1 and 2? So you will get angle AOD plus angle AOC is equal to angle. So this you all can directly cancel, okay, if it is other side. So what you all are going to have is angles AOC plus angle COB over here. Then finally what get cancelled over here? You have to cancel angle AOC is going to get cancelled. Finally what is going to remain is angle AOD is equal to angle COB is going to remain. Okay. So basically similarly we can prove that angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. So basically what I have done over here is I have proved that angle AOD is equal to angle COB. Angle AOD is equal to angle COB. I have proved. Okay. So similarly you all can prove that angle AOC is equal to angle DOB. Okay. So you all can take down this. Angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. Okay. So what was getting cancelled over here? These two. Okay. And you all were adding 1 and 2. So I hope you all have understood today's class, and in the next lecture I will be starting with solving the exercise. Okay, first exercise. Okay. So for that you all need to study this properly. Okay, the conditions, the rules, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I'll